Hi everyone, it's Bitcoin from the Big Chubowski. I'm in the third round of this week. Looks like a pretty interesting opponent with over 500k lifetime. And this Han Solo and Greedo feat might not happen. Depends a little bit on what he's got in the back. So I'm fighting Piotrek from the Guild Jedi with Attitudes. 512k lifetime. Got Galactic Legend Rey and yeah, quite a lot of things up there. Just see his speeds because I don't really know. Yeah, so he's quite a bit slower actually, but still has done really well despite a bit of a lack in modding, which also might not be entirely accurate right now because of GOTB. Mine isn't anyway. It's actually quite a big mess. So he has attacked, and as you can see, I've got a lone team standing in the back here, which is Darth Revan. Now, he has quite often in the past kept his Rey for offense actually, so I wanted to put Darth Revan in the back to see if he would spend her in the front against any of these teams. And occasionally then he put some other teams on defense like his Darth Revan or his General Skywalker, which could still be the case in the back. But yeah, it didn't play out that way. I was just trying to take some precautions, and it seems like he just failed on the Hux team here and couldn't clear the back zone there, but did fine on fleets. So I pretty much have to clear him, or I have to one-shot everything but one team in the back. So that should make for a pretty interesting match, I guess. So this is what I was planning to do against him. Jedi Knight Luke will have to be a mirror. I actually don't know why, but I thought I had my Emperor Palpatine and Vader on offense, which I do not. Put them on defense, so it's gonna have to be a mirror, and then I can take a look at who I want to use in the third slot. Then probably Bounty Hunters against the Night Sisters, which might take quite a while to use Django's burns to get Daka down, and I'll probably get stunned a lot, but I think they should pull through. Now I think Kylo can solo the Kira variant because eventually she goes down, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually her leadership persists after death as well, so I don't really know if I can burn through them or not. That could be a timeout there potentially actually. So I'll have to see if towards the end I maybe have another option left other than him to take down that team. Then Padme against Grievous, nothing special there I guess. I did consider using Wampa here against Mon Mothma together with Bastila and Ezra, but I figured, I don't know, Wedge and Biggs do quite a bit of damage. I've seen that people, when they send in Wampa solo, they definitely lose. And I'm not really sure if the other two will be able to keep him alive if he just gets focused essentially. Like, they won't really be able to do anything other than calling him to assist, which would kill them faster, but if they get revived then that's not too much of a help. Then Supreme Leader Kylo against Rey here, and I wanted to do JKR against the Finn team, because if I can kill that team with JKR, that allows me to save CLS for the back. And then maybe if the back is a bit weak, I can put Greedo in there and then get my feet done. So it's a bit of a swap between those two there. And hopefully they're able to pull through just fine. I didn't actually check the speed on Resistance Zero Finn. So let's take a look at that and see where I want to start. Okay, 285, that shouldn't be an issue. So I'm just going to start with a Rey battle. Supreme Leader Kylo is what I want to use there. And then I'll put in my Watt, and I can add Sunfac, for example, as a tank, because Watt can revive him. But if they Whirlwind, then I can't revive him. Or perhaps there are some other options. I could also use Thrawn, but I kind of prefer saving Thrawn for a potential cleanup. So I think I'll just go with these three. Don't really see much of a reason to bring anyone else. So let's do that. Now I have the health modding on my Supreme Leader Kylo, so he should be able to tank ultimates all by himself, which is nice. Let's see, Rey is the one who gets the lifeblood here. Alright, so I don't want to hit the others because that will immediately put them in damage immunity, and if I do that then Rey will obviously instantly pick them off, which is not really preferred, but it will happen pretty soon anyway. She's gonna lifeblood once more probably, and then let's see, what do I want to do here? I guess just attack Holdo once. She already got it. That's a little bit earlier than I thought she was going to get it. So you'll see if I do the protection up now, it's not going to revive, so I'm not even going to waste it. Actually. Get a triple hit here. I think I'll go for the stun on Holdo because Ray is going to whirlwind anyway. But she's also very healthy, so she wouldn't actually go down here. I'll do the protection up because Ray is going to do the ultimate. And the more health I have left over towards the end, the better. See if I can push her turn meter back. Nope. Well, still got full health, and that's a lot more than you might expect it to be from Kylo. So that should kill. Nice triple hit there. This one should stun. And I'm in a pretty comfortable position. I have my ultimate ready. It's going to be a multi-turn ultimate by the time Ray goes. So no real cause for concern there. Don't think I'm even going to use it, to be honest. I'll see. Of course, there's no need to get cocky about it at all. But if I don't have to use it, then I'm not going to. Do the AoE, and then it's probably one more hit. As long as I'm full health, then it's all good. Yep, there we go. It's a pretty easy first battle. Yeah. Let's do JKR over here then. And let me just check the modding on Poe as well. So he's quite slow. Alright. So I'm not a huge fan of this team, I guess. Like as a counter, but sometimes you gotta do weird stuff for defeats. So as long as this guy is controlled, then it should be all good. Okay, hopefully this will kill, otherwise I'm actually in trouble. There we go. Wasn't even a hard hit, but I still got him down, so that's pretty good. Let's spread the protection up, maybe that can save me a banner on my JKR. Do this so that I can once again call the assist and get the kill, or not. Okay, nice. Swap to Yoda. That's certainly not Yoda, I meant to say Jolie, but you know. And now I want to try to stall just a little bit so I can get the protection on Jolie back, if possible. Yeah, might as well just go for it. I don't think I'll be able to get it back anyway. Although, maybe like this, because then I can call the assist. That should do it. I think his eye's almost full, just not quite there yet. If that didn't kill, I would have been able to top him up. Oh, it counts. Okay, that's fine. So then over here, so I saw that the Geos do really well here generally, but I'm really not sure, like, do people usually have a Relic Geobird Alpha for that to count? I don't know, but this was typically the combination that people use for most success, so I'm just going to try it out, even if I failed and I have other options. I felt like spending Treya over here might be a bit overkill, and if he has Geos in the back, which I just need to check actually how strong those are, then I felt like saving them for the back might be smarter. I don't know why I'm checking Sith, it's because I'm talking about my Treya. Yeah, so he has Relic Geobird Alpha. So I'd rather save my Treya for the back, maybe it's a mistake, but I'll have to find out in a moment. So Soldier and Spy. If I still have my Gear 11 Spy, I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable about this. So I'm guessing you first want to go for Wedge, because Biggs is the one who gets 100% turn meter when he's crit. So I think it just makes more sense to go for Wedge instead. And see if I can pick him off with Spy at the start here. Okay. It probably makes sense to kill him here. This is going to feed a lot of turn meter to Biggs though. I'm not a huge fan of this. This is going to be a turn meter loop actually. So I'm just wondering at the moment, like, how do people make this work? Maybe it's just hitting this guy until... It's probably hitting that guy. Until I can do a spec with Spy. So let's do that, cycle around. Yeah, well, there's Wedge back. I did look for some videos, but couldn't really find anything. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I don't want to trigger bigs too much anymore because that's going to get me in trouble. Let's see if I can pick him off here. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get him down. My Spy is not strong enough for that. Okay, so I have to do it with multiple Spy specials. Fortunately, the Brute can tank a lot, so that's a relief at least. It's really tempting to do the exposes, etc., like to do the dispel, but it doesn't really add too much here. What I could also do is leave Wedge alive for a little bit, so that Mon Mothma wastes that ability, but let's just kill him, mitigate some damage. And I guess there's a risk of getting stuck in a loop with bigs as well, which wastes a lot of time. And feeds a lot of turn meter on their side. So let's heal up. I think I'll be okay, to be honest. Just one more special from Spy, who has now gathered a lot of stacks of stealth, which is how that bugged thing works. Ooh, so close. She's gonna bring him back, isn't she? Oh, nice. I get the attack here. Even a dodge, but yeah. Okay, so tip for you if you do this battle. It looks like it works perfectly fine even with gear 12 against relics, but yeah, don't get yourself stuck on bigs. Just do the specials on him, and for the rest, focus on the others. Then it's easy. Oh, I thought it was Padme for a sec there, but it's Rolo. My god, I was like, damn, I'm happy I saved Maitreya, but didn't look like it was needed. So there's definitely some material in here that I can use the Greedo thing on, so that's nice. Looks like he went really light on defense, and it still didn't clear. Well, that's okay. Let's do this one next. So it's currently Ki Adi Mundi Day, and I've been doing a lot of streams, and I think we're at like 38 out of 41 shards at the moment, which is very nice. So thanks to everyone in the guild for streaming and recording. It just helps really a lot to put up some streams, as the success rate just shoots up massively. And I think next month we should have a 7-star Ki Adi Mundi. So just basic and another basic, and hopefully nice. That's him down, and now we're all good. Just have to be a bit careful with Padme. I might actually go for the kick here just to ensure that Grievous doesn't pick off Padme. That would be disgusting. Let's keep the focus on B1. Yeah, not really any reason to switch, so. This will give me protection up. So that's really what this counter is all about. You get the kills when you have the protection up. And yeah, just focusing on B2 at the beginning, obviously. Nice. Then Jedi Knight Luke. So I just need to outspeed this guy. I've never actually done a mirror, so that should be interesting. And then Kira here, when they crit, they recover 10% protection. And they get these extra bonuses. So Mission's gonna hit harder, and Zalbar is gonna have pretty much complete crit avoidance. So I think actually this variation is resistant to Kylo Ren. Maybe someone can correct me there. I'm not gonna find out in this stream, I think. I don't really need to risk it for any reason, so. Could also consider leaving the team last, I suppose, and then testing it out. So let's beat the Night Sisters next, or at least try to. It's gonna take quite a bit of time. But yeah, should be alright. Let's rocket Tells in, just for the sake of it, I guess. I need to get her out first. Unfortunately, a stun on Django is pretty annoying. I really need him to remain available, because he has to do all the burning that gets the health down, etc. And yeah, he's also the one who needs to kill, ultimately, because his kills are permanent, while the others aren't, but nice. That's the first kill. Well, the permanent first kill. Now getting to Daka is going to be a bit of a challenge because she is Zeta'd, but as long as I can keep her debuffed, then I can decrease her max health, even get a stun here and make some good progress. And then maybe, if I'm lucky, get a missile with Django. I don't know if it's available, but if it is, then I can give her healing immunity too. That first hit would have been a crit, she'd already be down, but yeah, this will kill, but we'll put her back at full. So I'm actually considering to not do it. Just let her heal a bit, but the kill will put her back all the way to full. I mean, that works. This way she doesn't really come back, I guess. Nice. Okay, funny way to end it. Didn't really see that coming, I guess. So let's fight the JKL down. In a mirror, so Jedi. I saved my Hermit Yoda for this. And then what do I want to do for a third? I mean, I guess I can use GK. I could also try Bastilla. I think GK might have the best chance of surviving. And he has an assist call, he has retribution, that's not really needed. Crit immunity just gets dispelled by JKL, so actually the more you think about it, the more GK doesn't feel like he makes that much sense. Other than the fact that, you know, he's Relic 7 compared to my Year 12s, but I think I'll just put in Old Ben for the extra control that he brings. Probably makes sense. Could also have done Thrawn, actually, now I think about it, so that's maybe a little bit dumb. I think I'll try to pick off Ezra first. Yeah, just a lot less damage on their end if he's down. So let's do that. Turn meter reduction did kick in, so that's good. And then finish off Ezra, and then I'll just go for JKL immediately. Ooh, good one. I had no idea he did that much damage on himself, essentially. Nice, okay, well that makes this a pretty simple match. Get the foresight up so I don't risk losing any protection. I've heard it was simple, but I didn't think it was this simple. So this guy is going down pretty hard. So I still got Wampa against the Rolo team. Might as well do that. Bastilla, Ezra, and Wampa. Can just be done with Bastilla Wampa probably, but yeah, not too much of a reason to undersize. So let's go for Captain Han Solo first, who is gone almost. Wow, in the end it's Lando who goes down first. What? I'll take it. Stun her or not. Ah, yeah, she has the tenacity, of course. Even lost the banner. Well, yeah, I mean, it's whatever. So these are all pretty doable. The new team is the most annoying remaining team, I guess. Let's go in with First Order over here. One thing I didn't consider, I don't have a Dispel. So that's not particularly smart, is it then? So let's start with a stun and hope it lands. Actually, I do have one Dispel. It's Kylo Ren Unmasked Stun. So that's nice. That was a good hit. I'm probably gonna get stuck on the extortion here. Oh, this could totally time out, just realized. Or let's not say totally, but sort of. Alright, let's pay this dude. I'm gonna recover his banner anyway. I won't get the pilot, but that's fine. The others don't really take any damage, it seems. Let's just finish it. I don't really feel like messing around. I don't like Newt. Get out of here, dude. So... I guess I can do CLS 3PO, C3PO against Kira here. I mean, buff immunity on Zalbar would be pretty handy. The exposes would do good damage even if Zalbar stacks a lot of defense. And then over here I can do Greedo, Han and Chewie and just focus on Jango first. Or on Vandor, I guess that works too. Yeah, let's do that. And then resistance against First Order. So I don't even know what gear level my Greedo is. Probably disgustingly low, yep. What does this lead do? Hey, that's actually nice. I'll take it. So Han and Chewie. It's just no dispel for L3. That's something I just realized. That's a bit annoying, but I'll have to make it work. Well, Greedo, I believe Greedo might have a dispel, but Greedo's not going to stick around for very long, is my suspicion here. Then again, neither is L3, so there's that. And go for that. Yeah, I didn't really expect to have a chance at saving Greedo, so I'll take the 50 for whatever 80 banners it is. Let me take a look. And claim it before I forget. As one does. And then over here resistance. BB-8 and R2. I'm probably gonna bleed some banners here, quite sure. Unless I land 3 beautiful exposes, just 2. Alright, let's focus on him. See if I can go before this guy, and either stun or... I mean, the smoke screen will definitely make me dodge, but... yeah. Except, of course, when R2 is the target. I don't use it, so... kinda messed up myself there. Let's kill him. And now it's a matter of trying to stall until I have Illuminated Destiny to try to scrape out one banner. But scraping out banners is a bit difficult when you are only doing basics, so... don't want to do healing immunity though, that's an instant loss of the chance. Oh, he just needs one more, but this is probably gonna kill. Yep. Oh well, I tried. And then the Kira thing. So CLS, 3PO and C3PO, or I could use the Resistance Heroes, but I mean, I usually use those. I feel like I should give these guys a shot, because I never use them. So let's do that instead. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Kira first. No buff immunity, that's a bit annoying. Hopefully I can blind. So there's no Karth to give them extra... there we go, buff immunity, sort of. No Karth to give them extra crit avoidance, so this is all they've got. Let's triple the stack up over there. See if I can control him. Yeah, pretty crazy level of control with these three. And 3PO also recovering himself. 54. And now I just have to get through the fleets, which I expect are his weakest two. Yep. So that should be alright. Let's just do my negotiator over here. I think I can undersize the top one as well. So go with these 4. Earlier today I think I used my Rebel Y-Wing for the first time, which I recently 7-starred. Against Houndstooth in Lightside GOTB. I must say I had so much fun not landing Shield of Disruption on Houndstooth and then still getting completely hammered. That was, yeah, I mean that's why I farmed this ship to 7 stars. It was a true blessing. These guys do a fair bit of damage. Probably not, like, if I lost this I wouldn't be the first person to get shot down so quickly. I don't know. They take a hell of a lot of turns, so he's already full turn meter anyway. Let's just do a basic. Well, that's a good ability right there. So I might lose the Y-Wing, which would be really annoying. But I think not. So there's all the protection back. Wow. I wonder how that works. I think it's just like cleansing the ability puts the protection back at where it was, it seems. I didn't know about it. I've never seen it since the ship has been out. Or like any situation where you cleanse it, but that's a bit weird, I think. I feel like it should actually strip it, otherwise it seems like a bit of a dumb ability that you can a little too easily get out of. There's not many ships that cleanse, but if all it takes is the cleanse to get all your protection back, then it's not so amazing. No need to do the AoE, though I am probably gonna need reinforcements, which I don't have, so I'm gonna bleed some banners instead, because they're coming in fast. And I am definitely losing my Y-Wing. Definitely one of Daze. Daze is more attractive here than the other move. Nice. And perfect. Oh, I should have done the basic there actually, because it can be evaded. But this works. 67 even. That's more than I thought I was going to get there. And then I suppose Finalizer is also an option. Don't know why I was talking about Malevolence earlier. There is of course the risk here that he has Sith Bomber, so I need to dispose of this fleet very quickly. Special Forces, this guy, that guy, and do I have a ship that cleanses stuff? Ebon Hawk doesn't cleanse everything, so not quite. Yeah, let's just bring this one. Go in with all the ships. If I lose, then I want to take down as many as possible. I don't think I'll lose, but, you know. This can be evaded, right? Yeah. Let's put it on that guy. The more I can kill him already, the better is my thought process there, because he can evade attacks, and I don't like it when it happens. Not too much of a reason for that. I think I'm just going to kill TFP here. Perfect. And then pass the 100% turn meter, get the stun here. Or not. Sucks. Do this and get the kill. And then I should be pretty close, but he's gonna get a reinforcement in, I think. Nope, I go first. Alright, nice. So I didn't really need all those extra ships, but I just haven't done this matchup enough to be able to make a good judgment there. So final score 26-57. Yeah, thanks for playing, dude, Piotrek. But for me, not too difficult of a match. So I hope the next weeks will have some interesting ones too. Hope your week went well as well. And I'll see you guys soon for some more Grand Arena.